to remember whenever your children are practicing yoga and you get them all set up to practice, for instance with me today, they, may or may not be glued to the screen, which is totally understandable, and it's nothing to worry about. Maybe they're not feeling it today, and that's fine. They have the choice of completely ignoring it. You can try just leaving the video on in the background, and sometimes kids will kind of circle back around with the video. Maybe something that we're doing in the practice for today doesn't interest them at the time and they want to go do something else. They might still be listening, but then they hear something or want to come back and check in with what's going on, and then they decide to do a pose or two. So just know that if you don't need to feel pressure or feel like that your child has to be paying attention the whole time. So you can just kind of see what happens if you leave the video on, and then also know that each day is going to be different. Just as if you were to show up on your yoga mat, you're going to feel different each time. So, and some of those times you may or may not want to be practicing, and sometimes you might be really into it. Either way, your child will be absorbing some of these games and tools and techniques that we use will help them learn to self-regulate themselves and just be more in touch with their wants and needs. And that's what we're all working towards, right?